up, which you can do 12 divisions, like a division of 12 players.
Starts. Are we resurrecting the band?
Are we ready? Yeah, well, exactly. I mean, we're going to need volunteers to get enough hybrids together to do the nasty things. Yeah.
No, but I was thinking more that 12v12 brawls. If you remember the last time there was last time that did it, because it was yourself, myself, Killerbeam, Painzor, Chaos, Klein, and Vanyup going around in destroyers.
I don't want to be boring, but
there's a game.
This game that's about to start.
There's a game.
Is this?
No.
This is the first Yamato that I've seen.
Oh,
what?
Oh my! Look at that.
So for team Malta, I'll do Malta. So for team Malta, we have Yamato. Okay, we have. I saw a Cristoforo Colombo. I'm going to keep saying this. I saw a Cristoforo Colombo earlier. Saw a Napoli. They lost. Napoli, Mosfa, Nevsky, Gearing, Daring, and Kleber. Who would like to do Team Puddi?
So okay, let's do Team Pudding in a northern accent this time.
Yep.
So Team Pudding has got a Montana, a Minotaur, a Venezia, Napoli, Nevsky, Gearing, and Ragnar.
I have a minor correction to make, sir. That is not a Minotaur. That is a Manitar because he has radar.
Okay, be that as it may, it's probably going to be dead when it gets spotted.
Oh, you underestimate the power of Minotaur, sir.
Yeah, but
we've seen quite a few radar miners this weekend,
yeah,
and I haven't seen a single one of them get deleted.
I was going to say, now, admittedly, I'm coming from King of the Sea world, where the people that play it in King of the Sea are incredibly confident in their ability with it. But we have seen some amazing Minotaur plays at that level.
Mm-hmm.
Go on, Farah, you're saying that.
Well, I haven't seen a game yet where a team that goes triple destroyer has been successful.
I will agree.
Oh, interesting.
There, yes.
Okay.
I'm sure there's some sort of counter meta. For me, the meta is 4 cruisers because it gives a health pool, it gives you functionality in terms of much longer range radars or hydro and that kind of mechanics, health pools and gunpowder, and range. Take a Mosfa, put him on like the opposite flank, do Overwatch on the other side, something like that. That's been very powerful. So when you bring a third destroyer, it really, really needs to pull its weight, and I haven't seen that yet. They've tried, and it's just not there.
Okay, both teams doing their initial deployments. We've got the Ragnar for Team
tail reversing,
backing into A. Team Green, Team Malta, is not currently, immediately at least, looking to contest a cap.
I'm wondering if Xeris' presence will trigger Calm's radar. Call me Frosty. Excuse me, Frosty's radar back there. It doesn't. No radar yet. There it is.
Okay, Xeris will just zoom forward there. So the Nevsky radar down the other end is not in range, so it's just this Moskva covering this cap.
Yamato fires! You need to scream Yamato when you fire, by the way. Oh, he hit him!
He did hit him a little bit.
With one shell.
But unfortunately, that's the downside of hitting a Ragnar with a Yami shell. Potential of 14 does.
I mean, it's still 30% of his health pool. I mean, I get he can heal, but still.
Now they're getting some damage into Sinistar's gearing on the southern end. He kind of, I won't say he blundered into, but he did wander into the radar range of this Nevsky, and they got about a quarter of his HP there before he could turn away.
Oh wow, yeah, down to 14.
Yeah, and Jethro's had to actually not do an optimal smoke screen there either for this, because
the Nevsky's got hydro up, and he is fully broadside into torps.
And there's the Nevsky radar.
In terms of smokescreen beauty, I think Malta definitely wins that. Puddi's smokescreen is a little bit wonky.
Pretty little J-hook there. Formazing having to try and dodge these. Looks like he's got a gap. Slows down right into it. Beautiful. Well done.
However...
Sinistar's fine.
Should be fine.
No, Sinistar's fine. He's got enough experience. He knows how to do that.
I'm just getting flashbacks of Flambas's team against mine.
No, I remember that game.
I'm kind of surprised that Puddi's Ragnar is not back in the cap.
He backed off a long way.
It's
between the radars, he's got an opportunity to get back in there. But you're right, he did back off a lot.
What's the? I'm assuming the Daring has better stealth than the Ragnar.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah, by about a
absolutely.
kilometer and change.
I'm actually wondering whether Xeris got stuck on the rocks there.
Possible.
Well, he doesn't have any close range support. I mean, the Minotaur and the Venezia are pretty far off in the flank. And okay, he might have a Montana with shots. So if he did go in, he'd have to fight the Daring and maybe the Mosfa from Frosty, kind of giving.
So Team Malta are going to start ticking points. The Daring is going to get the ACAP as well, probably. Although the Ragnar may be able to get that.
I
radar
will say,
nope, that's on cooldown.
Daemon's position here in the Minotaur really surprises me a bit, right? You spend all this time and energy to bring a radar cruiser, but then you haven't put in a position where the radar can do you very much.
Is he just proxy spotting the Napoli by distance?
At the moment, he's playing the role of a destroyer by keeping the Napoli lit. Now they're rotating.
That's a good argument. Yeah.
They're rotating Xeris back to try and pick up Tractor here in mid, not letting him get B for free.
Oh, clever. Yeah, is going to beach here. Oh, Tractor's beached.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he's getting cross shots from the Napoli as well.
Oh, but Xeris is about to reverse into these torps. Okay, he saw him. Saw him in time. They're calling for focus on Tractor right now. They have to be, and yet the Montana is taking shots over at Formazing.
Tractor is just taking a lot of punishment here.
That's a permafire as well.
I think
Two
the Minor
permafires.
may be- I think Crow might be about to spot the Minor because I think the Minor we spotted.
Minnow is lit right now. Daring picked him up.
Yeah, but have you seen what's broadside with all guns bearing behind it?
Tractor might go down here. That fire is.
He's going
15
out.
seconds to
Yep,
run, and
they've
he's going
got him.
Down.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's all because of the beach. He would have
Yep.
gone out fine if he didn't.
Yep. First blood going to Putty
So-
here, even though they don't own any caps.
Oh, but the Nevsky he's getting smoked up now, and counter smoke now from the Malta side. Oh, wow! Formation just got flacked by the Montana.
Yeah,
Smile
both.
Crow is going to go into B. The Ragnar is there, obviously, with a radar.
Yep, and Murasaki's Napoli is going to move up and take C, so we're going to start to see a little cap control here from Putty. Xeris looking like he's going to turn and head into B. His radar's available if he wants it.
Oh, long range shots on the moat from. Oh, just dropping on the side of the Nevsky there from the Montana.
And there's the radar from Xeris, picking up Smile in the middle, trying to at least drive him out or get the reset. They get the reset. But he's going to draw a lot of counter battery fire here.
Oh, the Napoli's got shots on Smile as well.
Yeah, he's lit in that smoke now, so they're going to be able to reset him.
Oh, and the Minotaur's laying into the Daring. That's
Oh,
brutal.
wow, yeah. Yikes.
So
he's in
here's
trouble.
my
They're going to
question,
get him right here. Wow.
You said the Minotaur was playing like a DD, to
Yeah.
which my counter argument was, sure, but the enemy team has 3 DDs, so you can afford to do that.
Yeah, absolutely you can. And that's one of the things that I love about the ship in randoms even, is that, as a radar Minotaur, once you assassinate all the destroyers, you are the destroyer. And we're kind of seeing that here because he's going to land. Is he going to land any of these torpedoes? No.
Nope.
But he's definitely forcing them to react. And he's got in a hole, he'll have the other set
Death
ready in
Row
a
in the
minute.
gearing
Gearing
takes a torpedo down to half health.
Ooh.
There's no way of punishing it, though. There's no detection. There's no close proximity.
So
But the good news is we know that Jethro's quite good at going around in 130.
We do, don't we?
Taking a torpedo is no problem for this person.
It's a 2-ship lead for Team Putty, but they don't own any cap circles yet, and so they are still upside down on points.
Yeah, but the problem for Malta here is just they've only got 5 ships left over, but look how dispersed they are.
Yeah, and they're going to change, although Frosty's Moskva has brilliant shots right through this gap into the side of the Napoli.
Yeah.
Look at this. Napoli's smoke is down for another 90 seconds. Nowhere to hide.
Yeah, but the Montana is looking right at Frosty. And he knows that, and he's reversing with all haste.
Yep, Frosty's changed his target now.
So So red team currently have no points income, and this Napoli is going to keep getting reset over
Yeah,
and over and over again.
And just getting farmed. He's on double fires with his heal 40 seconds away and 30 seconds from a
how-
DCP.
However, the Napoli might get amazing. Nevsky's just gone dark. There are shells in the air.
Well,
running
and
a
then
heal.
Napoli's finally behind hard cover behind the island. I don't think he's in radar range of the Moskva. He isn't.
So that's the first cap for Team Puddy. Big
There it is. 10 minutes in. Puddy finally taking up points.
Oh, Yamat!
I called it.
Whoa! Right through the stern, too. Like, directly through the stern in the deck. What a
He
shot.
knows the torps are there from...
Oh, yeah, they
Napoli.
know. They know.
Well,
What
that
a
means
shot.
they've secured A control. Point-wise, still in favor of Pudding in terms of cap times for the victory.
Yeah, I don't. If I'm Malta's team, I'm still not sure how I'm going to make a play to get back in this, right? Because the Montana
the
is
weakness
in
is
the middle of the
Charlie.
board.
You need to have the gearing and the four amazing turn back around and go after that Napoli.
Gamer just
That's all you can do.
nice hit on Frosty now.
And Frosty needs to be like properly in cover and just maybe have shots in the cross shot from the Napoli from Murasaki.
Real Exocet has been sat in his Venezia, has been sat all the way down in H1 for a long time, but he's in a position where he can shoot the Napoli. He's going to get shot by the Yami as well, but
There's
they
no
can't do it.
protection here. Like if we go to Malta's viewpoint, they don't see nothing. Okay, they see the Venezia, but he's only just opened up.
They can still see
Yeah, everyone's-
Xerus because Xerus is shooting, but that's it.
Yeah, so what does the Yamato do? He just charge. Plus, we've got the Venezia. Yeah, the Nevsky's firing from smoke as well. And there's no counter radar detection that can be played to punish this.
On the other side, though, you've got Amazing and Sinister pushing into the C cap onto Shinyo, onto Murasaki on his own.
Yep, Napoli's lit by radar over here at C for the moment. He's got hard cover. They can't get shells on him.
Amazingly, Puddy is still behind on points, although they will win on the points clock in 5:30, but that's a long time.
Yeah, it's a long way away, and
Long
Team
time.
Malta still has a fair chunk of health, most of it contained in that Yamato.
Yeah, but this is the thing. The Yamato can't really see anything other
No.
than that Venezia.
I
So
think
he's gonna get farmed.
Sinstar's gearing might be going for a torp brush on the Napoli.
Napoli doesn't have Hydro, so, I mean, the plane will spot him, and they did. They
He's not
caught
gonna
a
have
glimpse of
assault
him.
also.
So,
Yeah, if you
Napoli-
press 3, they know he's there.
yeah, they know he's there, and in fact, Sinstar looks like maybe the guns
Oh, he's
are...
gone dark.
He's gonna
He's gonna try it.
Murasaki's gonna turn away, turn left, try and
Here
get
comes...
torps and
Yep,
kite.
here's the radar.
Oh, it's not gonna work.
Nope, he's
Yeah,
not going
that's
to be able
too
to pull this off.
He's turning out.
The plane's
torps
caught
will
him,
never
and,
make it.
and the SAP secondaries on the Napoli are going to make a big mess of Sinstar on the way out.
I would have preferred it if there was enough time for the Nevsky to have gone from the other side.
Oh,
Like
they
four
get the
amazing-
Yamato.
They had time.
Oh,
Napoli,
There we go.
Napoli trying a rush as well on Montana. Think.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it's
the
kind of a-
game wasn't that desperate to make
No,
that much of a
you're
YOLO
right.
play.
Yeah,
They had several minutes to play with.
now they don't for sure. They're down 3 ships. I don't think they can get back into this now.
No, the Napoli's absolutely screwed. He's got cross shots on both everywhere.
so Mr. Farah, you'll be taking on the pudding.
No, they're well.
Looks
we
that
beat
way.
them yesterday. Fingers crossed. we do it again.
Listen to that. He's like, oh, we beat him yesterday. We'll just do it again. It's no big deal.
Fine. No problem. No sweat.
I mean, don't get me wrong. They're clearly a very good team, but it feels.
Ooh. Murasaki punished at the end there.
Yeah, but the thing is, Pudding has their Montana at like nearly full health. So you could just bully.
Mhm.
So
No, it's all over but the crying for Team Malta. Really solid game in Game 2, but not able to get it to come together here in Game 3.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting to think about what Farah was saying. Like, they had several minutes. If they waited for the Nevsky to get up parallel with the gearing,
Yeah.
They could have parked the gearing next to the island. They could have got
Prox-
the up on
yeah.
the other side.
Yeah.
And it's, again, a triple destroyer combination that didn't work.
Yep.
Mm.
No, you are right. Frosty goes down, and so we're just left with Amazing.
A little bit of that is player error, right? You pointed it out earlier. The loss of the Kleber was preventable. Oh, nasty hit.
Nice finish.
That's it. That's not gonna go well. So the bin marches on.
That's right. Team Giga Pudding with the win here. Moving on into the semifinals.